Capitol, the legislature is back in session. Governor Kathy Hochul will lay out her plans for the new year in her State of the State address on Tuesday.
Governor giving a preview of some of her priorities this week. News 10 ABC's Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine take a closer look at what to expect, breaking down her latest proposal.
To prevent drownings, Governor Kathy Hochul wants the state to invest in a $60 million grant program to renovate and build new pools in underserved communities, as well as expand Learn to Swim programs in New York State.
We're investing another $60 million to develop and install innovative floating pools. Have you seen floating pools before? This is how you open up your rivers and waterways to the public.
These renderings show what the proposal would look like at some state parks. Earlier this week, Hochul shared other priorities, such as proposing a bill to ban copays for insulin on certain insurance plans. She also wants New York teachers to go back to basics by having students focus on phonics, vocabulary, and comprehension.
We've been teaching our young people the wrong way for too long, and now it's time to just say, stop. We have to reverse course, go back to the basics, go back to phonics, and give this next generation of kids a better shot.
On Thursday, she shared her desire to expand the statewide paid family leave policy to include 40 hours of paid leave for prenatal appointments. Republican Senator Jake Ashby says during this legislative session, lawmakers need to focus on the issue of affordability for New Yorkers.
Whether it's insulin, whether it's housing, whether it's property taxes, New York has become an unattainable place for working families to really prosper as they did, not even a decade ago. And we need to look at that in a holistic way in the legislature, not a one-party way.
More of the governor's proposals will be announced during her State of the State address on Tuesday. We'll be sure to bring you that, as well as reaction from lawmakers. Reporting in Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.
Focus then, Jamie says, we'll be shifting to the budget after the State of the State. That happens the next week. We'll hear from an expert laying out the budget process in our next half hour.
Still to come here on News 10 ABC.